don't know if you can make a lot of money doing that, you know?
You can't.
You can't?
I mean, you like can do degrees. It's just, I don't know. It's a matter of like how satisfied you are and what kind of lifestyle you want to live. There's like a lot of cool perks to it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I've always wanted to be an agent, but that's just a lot.
Everything's a lot, though. You want to do it at the highest level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like how I ball out at the highest level.
Summit 8 loses it. Hit it. Hit it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bruh.
That would be the air ball.
We're connected. We're connected.
Yeah, they probably readjusted it. Oh, Bryson with the steal. He's into the layup. And he gets taken down in the process of getting 2 more points on the board.
What time do you think the guys' game is going to start? My cousin's a handicapper. You know that is like gambling. He lives in Vegas.
Does it like set up the...
No, he just gambles. Professional handicapper. He has like clients and stuff that he'll bet for him, and then he takes. I don't know. I think so. Is it? Oh, maybe it's not a surprise. Yeah, my whole family disowned him. I'm the only one he talks to.
Really?
Yeah, because everybody in my family. So him and I are the only boys in the family, and I have like 8 girl cousins, and like they're so smart. Like one went to Middlebury, one went to Tulane.
One of them Meek and Parsons is a smoke show. Is that your cousin?
Yeah. But she's still in high school. But yeah, so they're like doctors and like teachers and stuff. My cousin dropped out of CU. He's like, I'm gonna be a gambler. So my whole family's like, all right, don't come back here. So I'm the only one he talks to now. He makes more money than I do. He's like $120,000 a year. It's so funny. It's pretty cool.
So is he just like setting the odds, or what is he?
Pretty much. Like, so what he does is he has like he's got contacts in like Westgate Blue Book, which is like the main sports book in Vegas. So he has clients that'll be like, yo, I'm gonna give you this money and you bet it for what you think is good, and if we win, I'll give you a cut of the winnings, and that's how he makes his money.
Is he good at it?
Yeah, he's really good. I've betted him quite a bit.
Make some money?
Yeah. Baseball. Baseball and basketball is what I bet. I don't like betting NFL. Huh?
They just give him money.
They give him like 10%.
Right, but so they just give it to him and say, take this money, bet it, and then if you win,
some like more legal stuff, I guess. But yeah.
More illegal or legal?
Legal. Yeah, I've bet with him quite a bit. Basketball. Just do a regular against the odds bet. Make a couple $100. Pull up, Jake.
So what's the story? Huh? What's the story on Quinn?
Trying to settle out of it.
So what's the story basketball-wise?
Also, just these guys trying to migrate down. He's in the school like almost every day.
I mentioned it without saying his name. I'm not gonna get that. Like, you know, we lost another guy, and he's gone for the rest of the year. Oh, yeah, buddy. It's Hanson, right? Yeah. Oh, boy. Stop it! Hop!
Big body Miyagi. He was listening to me call the life again. I was like Snapchatting him while I was, because he was in Steamboat. I was Snapchatting him while
You're like, skills, big body Miyagi. Oh, big body Miyagi!
watched the craziest documentary last night on Netflix.
What's it called? Dude, big body Miyagi.
It's about LeBron and his teammates when they were in high school. It's so crazy. It's ridiculous. All 4 of them as freshmen, they won the national championship. LeBron was just a skinny 14-year-old kid putting up 35 a game against like the best team. Senior year, he was averaging 60 points a game.
Really?
Just ridiculous. Like they're celebrities.
Yeah.
He's a celebrity.
What the hell?
They call that boy fish.
22? I got fish.
Boy, fish. Oh, big body rocking the bronze.
What's his name again? Reestead? Is that Carter?
His brother Kale is better than me. So good.
Oh, that was the guy you're telling me about.
Kale so good. He's like insane. He's better than me.
Offensively, defensively, or both?
Oh, he's just the best. He's the best basketball player in Steamboat. He's so good. But he quit because he didn't like coach me.
That sucks.
So did Tanner. That's what Tanner quit too.
Raper?
He's pretty good. He got some varsity time in the freshman too.
Why don't they like him? He makes him like step down and stuff?
No, you would see it in the locker. Maybe because I go in the locker room, you know what I mean? I can understand.
Good. Who? Pause. I thought you said pause. I was like, ooh, pause. That's a new nickname. I'm using that.
In Ohio, because the school, the high school that they were supposed to go to was like ghetto high school. And not when they were coming from 8th grade, they were like, oh, come here, you have to do it. They went to St. Vincent, which is an all-white Catholic school, because they like the coach better. And so they hated them. Ever watch those series?
No, yeah, all on Netflix.
No. There's quite a bit. Man, there's this one. It's one of my favorites. It's off. It's Miracle on Ice, but it's the perspective of the Russians.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
So
it's like the Red Army or something. It was nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was at 30 for 30, but it was like, what's this guy's name again? It's Roman, right?
Yeah, the beer.
What's his first name?
James Harden. This is not a beer.
Is he a freshman?
This is sophomore. He's so good.
Yeah, he is.
Look at his beer. Yeah. So they beat him. You know, they have a Russian team in the U.S. to scrimmage.
10-3.
Yeah, the Russian team is 10-3. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. There's I wonder if it's the same one. I don't know if it is, but there's like, I think it's a movie, so it's not like 30 for 30. And it's all about like the Russians, but it's kind of talking about how hockey started with them. And then like it kind of goes to the miracle, but it's not all leading up. It's just like hockey in Russia. And then it's like talking about this one coach who like started it like crazy because he did some like just wild shit that no one was thinking of at the time. And then it like translated into, I mean it ended with like a miracle, obviously on this, but that was a really good one. I'll have to like find out it's worth it. I mean if you like those sport things, like that's really good.
Without bias, led bias. So in 1985, led bias was this kid from Maryland, and he was the best basketball player. Some people say that every season, like better than Jordan, like potentially could make the first round. And he was good. He went to Maryland.
I'm Carly's dad, Alan.
Did you surprise her?
Yeah, thanks for the shout out.
Totally.
Yeah. Along the way.
You bet.
Her grandparents are listening in Arizona and an uncle in Indiana today.
All right, I'll give him a
Tom.
Uncle Tom?
Yeah.
All right.
So, thanks for the shout out.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so he was like this. And so it was draft night, right? And he's in the hotel room with his boys, watching the draft. He gets drafted first overall. So they start playing 2 hours later.
Damn.
First overall pick. Crazy. It's just crazy.
That's nuts, dude. Think he could have been the greatest of all time?
Right. I mean, I don't know. He averaged like, he's still top 3 in college basketball history for most places. Like, ridiculous.
It's Len Bias?
Yeah.
Was he white or black? Black. But I mean, Len doesn't sound like not to be really crazy.
Yeah, you should check it out Without Bias. It's a good one.
Netflix? That's pretty sad.
I don't really like the soccer ones. There's this one and it's about it's about how a bunch of people it was like the Champions League Cup. They piled so many people into the stadium. They're like 100 people died of suffocation. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Like that one was pretty crazy. Oh, you're getting awesome. Do we need someone to film or you already got someone?
Yeah, if you can get someone. That's all you got. So we're just about set. Your Sailors are going right to left on 98.9 KTYV. Sports on FM here in the first half of play with their white jerseys, red numbers, black uniforms. Tossed out to Lanning. 3 balls good. Carly Lanning opening it up.
Fair enough. Carly Lanning already smoking it from downtown. And it's the Tigers handling it back the other way.
Well, you know what it is. Shout out to her grandparents are listening in, as is Uncle Tom. So she's just trying to impress. And, of course, her dad, Alan, came down for this being her senior night and her last varsity basketball game. 7:17 left here, 3-0 lead. Your Steamboat Sailors on top. A quick response, and there's 2 points for Pothier, who gets the Summit Tigers on the board. 3-2 lead for the Steamboat Sailors here in the early goings of first quarter play.
It's J.C. May now, cross court over to Carly Lanning. Lanning now near side, sends it down low with Sierra Harrison. Back up to Lanning, 3 ball, no good on that one. And she's 1 for 2 from downtown now tonight. And quickly now, this is Nicole Kimball for the Tigers. Kimball shoots it over. Cassidy Bargell handles it. Bargell back to Kimball, 3 ball from her, and that's off the back iron and into the arms of her teammate. And now behind the arc, steps up. There's a deep 2 from Cassidy Bargell, and ball's rolling around on the ground. Summit comes out with it. It's Kimball once more. She handles it top of the key. Shoots it over to Haley Leck-Littner, and she... Is that a 3 ball? No, they're just going to give her 2 on that one. She buries it, though, and it's the Sailors now right to left.
And so Steamboat will have an opportunity here as it's going to be put up and the rebound scooped down by Summit. And quickly back the other way with a 4-3 lead against your Steamboat Sailors. Chance from the near side, 8 feet out. That shot is good as Pothier gets her 4th point of the afternoon here. Steamboat's at the other end.
Lana Pavarnik now inside, finds J.C. May, layup no good, and it's into the hands of Kimball. Kimball now working it, stops, slows it down. She'll take it past half court, gets it stolen by J.C. May, and here's J.C. May now, goes behind her back, steps up, and she gets the jumper blocked. Last touched by Carly Lanning as it goes out of bounds. This will be Tigers basketball. Good defensive play from the sophomore captain, J.C. May, just couldn't get the ensuing offensive bucket to fall. As Kimball now handles it for the Tigers. Takes it up. She's at the top of the key. Almost pulls up, but decides not to. Now it's Bargell. Over to Kimball in the corner. And she'll step back, find Bargell. Back to Kimball behind the arc. 3 ball, no good. As it's up and tipped out of bounds by Shelby Weiss off the rebound. So this will be Summit basketball once more. Throwing it in will be Cassidy Pother. Pother now slaps the ball, calls for some movement, finds Kimball. 3 ball again from her. Off the iron, no good. Carly Lanning pulls it down, throws an elbow, finds Weiss on the outlet pass, and Weiss finds Lanning on the other end.
Here's Steamboat. Carly Lanning with a 3 ball, no good, over the head of, it looks to be Weiss, who was battling for that. Now girls collide and go down on the court here, and it looks as though we are going to have a possession for Summit here after it's all said and done. So just like that, some good opportunities for Steamboat. They come up empty, and it's still 6-3 lead for the Tigers here. Steamboat has got to make sure that they don't go with too many empty possessions in the early goings. I talked with Brian about it. They have to make sure that they get some early baskets here and stay with this Summit Tiger squad. Off the 3 ball of their own from the Tigers. It's no good from the hands of Kimball. Jason May is at the other end of the court.
May finds Lanning, 3 ball, no good, and now she's 1 for 3 from behind the arc. And Sierra Harrison pulls it down, spins around, stop pop, no good. And the rebound's good from the Tigers. Kimball now back the other way. The 5'4" sophomore shoots it down low. This is Haley Leck-Littner. Leck-Littner now moves it around. Tomlinson back over to Tomlinson now. Deep 2, in and out, into the hands of Cassidy Pother. She's under the basket trying to get something to go, and she does get fouled. This will be...
No timeout.
No, yeah. So there's going to be a timeout here as It looks like Tomlinson was just stuck under there with nowhere to go, so her coach calls a timeout.
I was a little worried that was a foul. I was like, what?
Yeah.
They didn't even reach in really on her. So
after this timeout, it will be Summit Tiger basketball as they're up 6-3 against the home Sailors with 4:03 to play in this first quarter of action.
What do you think so far?
Sailors not driving the paint as much as I'd like them to see. They're kind of relying on Lanning shooting those outside shots, and granted, she has been hot the past couple games, but they've got to get more physical, drive in there, and try to get those easy buckets.
4:03 left. We'll see if Lowen's proven right here.
When am I not?
Don't make me answer that. You won't like it. It's going to be taken by Summit now. Travel call there against Tomlinson. And so a Steamboat ball now with 4 minutes on the clock. It's going to be Jason May to inbound. Finds Lanning. Back to May. Jason May takes this deep in her own half. Gives one off to Erica Simmons. And Simmons pass to Weiss. Off the hand of a Summit defender, but still gets there. Over to the near side. Here's Lanning. Drives in. And 2 shots here for Carly Lanning. As it was a foul and a shooting foul at that called against Hoagman. 3:46 to go here in the first quarter. Steamboat, again, right to left on the radio dial if you're just joining us. Lanning's first shot, no good from the line. Second one, just about set to go. Carly Lanning will miss the second opportunity as well. Rebounded by Papier. And it's going to be worked up in a hurry by Kimball. Kimball's going to take this. A little jump stop. Gives one outside. 3 ball is good from Recklittner. And there's a tray for the Summit Tigers.
Steamboat now. Pass tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Sierra Harrison. They're going to award this to the Tigers. Debatable call there as Cassidy Pother and Harrison both were going for that long pass from Lanning, but it'll be Tigers basketball once more. Kimball now drives right. She's going to get caught up in the midst of Erica Simmons, and she was looking for the give and go from Cassidy Bargell, and that ball just sails out of bounds. This will be Sailors basketball going back the other way. Sailors now moving right to left on the radio dial. It's JC May. May over to Lanning, almost lose it. Back to May. They're running out of time. They get it past half court now. May runs off the pick from Lanning. Layup is good. And that's JC May taking it coast to coast.
Which, you said they needed to drive in. She puts her nose down, gets in there, and gets 2 points. 3 ball at the other end for Summit, no good. Rebounded by Erica Simmons. Simmons is going to work this to Carly Lanning quickly in the hands of JC May. We've got 2:39 left here in this one. A 9-5 lead for the Summit Tigers. Popped out to Shelby Weiss. 3 attempt there from Weiss. Hits iron, stays out. Summit ball.
Quickly now, it's Summit.
Hey, tell them I say hi.
Who?
Whoever it is.
Bargell in the corner, drives in, pull up J, no good. That looked to be on target, just hits the front iron, goes out of bounds. And I think it was last touched by Carly Lanning off as she was trying to gather that rebound. So once more, Summit controls the ball. Bargell working versus Simmons, the freshman. She drives, spins around in the paint now, almost loses it along the baseline. Pull-up jumper, good. And that's an and one play right there. She'll head to the line for one more. Trying to make this a 3-point play as her team goes up 9-5. Good play there from Cassidy Bargell, the senior. Sailors senior night tonight. Only got a couple.
Lana Varnick and Carly Lanning.
Yeah, and one for the Sailors, Jake Berry. So
the boys.
She did not make that free throw. So this will be Nicole Kimball on the ensuing rebound. Kimball working, getting harassed by Simmons. Finds Bargell on the handoff. Bargell now over to Shannon Hoagman. Hoagman finds Bargell inside. Fadeaway jumper, good. Over the top of JC May. Surprised that wasn't called a foul. And that makes it 13-5 with $1:35 to go in this first quarter of action.
Here's JC May at the other end of the court. Pulls up and puts one off the iron and out. She had the layup chance, couldn't get it to drop. Now Summit at the other end. They'll try and pick up the dribble, sent out top, and Bargell with a shot, no good. And almost 1:13 to go. I know, I was almost eating my words.
Cassidy Pothier. How are we saying it?
Pothier. Like it's supposed to be.
Okay, I don't know how to read.
Me neither. I'm more of a picture guy. Pothier is able to put home the putback, and it's 15-5. And just like that, Steamboat needs some offense here. And in the last 69 seconds of play, they'll be looking to claw back to within single digits.
How many seconds?
69 seconds left. I had to make sure I wasn't misreading that. You know?
Yeah, no. Rose Epstein checking into the game now. She's having a season, I guess, is one way to put it. As Carly Lanning will be on the inbounds pass.
That's one way a brother can put it.
So Lanning calls for some movement, trying to break this full court press, put in by Summit, and just like that, it's stolen away by Kimball. Kimball finds her teammate on the inside, layup no good, as Lanning comes down with it. That was Cassidy Bargell on the missed shot there, and Shelby Weiss is there to gather the errant outlet pass. May inside now. Nice move there. She went up for the layup, got fouled, and JC May heads to the line, shooting 2. 15-5 your score with 50 seconds to play. May at the stripe.
How's dance?
How's dance?
How was the dance? It's a week ago now.
Oh, yeah. It was good. Everybody's asking about you.
I know. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Pretty famous.
Oh, yeah. So the first one from JC May is no-go, and the second one is no good as well. So she goes 0 for 2 from the stripes. Summit Tigers back the other way.
Tigers are going to work this to the far side of the court, in and out of hands initially of Hoagman. Now work back up top to Kimball. Kimball tries to get around May, does so, drives the lane, layup no good, rebound put back up, and again no good. Hoagman gets a little help from Kimball down low, but eventually Rose Epstein just having a meh season, but picks up the rebound there. Here's Lanning now, throwing one off the backboard, no good on that layup attempt. And Steamboat once more put onto their heels here with 17 seconds to go.
Lecklittner now behind the arc. 3 ball, no good, and Lanning's there to pull it down. She's got 10 seconds to go. The countdown commences. Here comes Carly Lanning. Lanning now pulls up, 3-point range, no good, air ball, and the final whistle sounds. That'll do it for this first quarter of action. I'm Lone Epstein live here with Vlad and Chase, K2IV 98.9 or SteamboatRadio.com. We'll be back for second quarter of action. That was good.
Good. That was good. Readout. Yeah, it was. Same.
Gotta flex the headset. What did you just like? Contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend. Me? Welcome back in here, folks. I'm Lone Epstein live with Vlad and Chase beside me on the call here for this wonderful night of Sailors girls basketball. They're currently trailing 15-5, and they have the ball starting off this second quarter action. And just like that, it's stolen away. Summit now on the fast break, and the jumper is good from Haley Lecklidner. Make that 17-5. JC May now working the other end for the Sailors, moving right to left, finds Lanning. Lanning up the court now to Simmons. Simmons, number 2, the freshman, finds Epstein in the corner. Epstein over to Weiss now, far side, top corner. And Weiss will step back, find Lanning. Cross court now to JC May. May, top of the key, looks inside. Epstein, she's going to pivot. Layup, good. So Rose Epstein gets the first bucket for the Sailors in a few minutes now, and the deficit's cut down back to 10, 17-7.
You see that power pivot, and then she's in the paint.
I wasn't looking.
Power pivot into the paint, and a bucket. 17-7 the score here. Summit with the ball. Worked in the paint themselves. Layup no good. Rebound. Pushes around. Taken by Epstein. Quickly up to Lanning, and Lanning's going to just pull up, waiting for some support. Cross-court pass to Erica Simmons to the top of the key, and JC May. 3 ball from May. No good. Rebounded by Summit, and the Tigers come back.
Tigers now working. This is going to be Cassidy Bargell. Bargell looks left, finds Shannon Hoagman. 3 ball, no good. And the rebound's going to be gathered by Lecklidner, as she's going to find her teammate once more. That's Bargell. And the jumper's off the front iron into the hands of Weiss. And now it's Lanning taking it for the Sailors, moving right to left on the radio dial. Lanning over to JC May. Pump fake. Back to Lanning behind the arc. 3 ball, good. She got it, folks. Carly Lanning heating it up now. 17-10. Your score, Kelly Meek.
Yeah, buddy. She's got it. Heating up from downtown. Here's Summit at the other end of the court. Whew, I just have too much fun with this. Yeah. Goes down by 7. It's going to be the Tigers on the far side. Deep corner. Now work back up top again. It's going to be taken by Hoagman. Hoagman makes a move in, and the shot is no good off the close iron. Stepped around, put back up again, no good. Rebounded, and eventually Summit does come up with it, but a travel call there against Tomlinson. So while they come up with the ball, it turns into a quick possession change on the travel. Just like that. 5:24 left in the second quarter of play and the first half. Here is JC May. You're going to give it off to Lanning, and Lanning puts the shoulder down.
Okay. Come on now. Lanning
drive. Best hit.
Drives.
She needs to teach the hockey boys how to hit. That was awesome.
She doesn't care. Last game ever.
And she got the foul. Here's JC May to Lanning. Lanning inside now to Epstein. Fakes it. Swings her elbows around. Gives a pass to May. 3 ball off the iron. And into the hands of the Summit Tigers.
And here's Summit. Kimball drives in, baseline, almost loses it. And she's going to get swallowed up here by Erica Simmons and the gang. She gets it out, though. Finds her teammate. That's Bargell. Works it around the horn. Cassidy Pothier now inside to Lecklidner. Back out to Kimball. 3 ball. Good. As they're going to say, I thought her toes were on the line, but they're going to give that one to her. And it's 20-10, back to a 10-point lead for the Tigers. Simmons handles it, loses it, stolen away by Kimball. Fast break opportunity. Layup is no good, but Tomlinson is able to get the putback. Can't get that to fall either, but she'll head to the stripe, shooting 2. What a phenomenal game here this evening.
I want to thank a few of our sponsors. Doc's Auto Clinic, taking care of you by taking care of your car. Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank, member FDIC. And Alpine Lumber, employee-owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend. As the first one from Tomlinson drops, 21-10 now. Second one is up and out, rebounded by Lanning. And Steamboat comes back down the court here. But a quick turnover yet again for the Sailors. And here's Summit at the other end.
Kimball works it. She's got Pavarnik on her. Spins around. Handoff over to Pother. And it's back to Kimball. Tipped away by Pavarnik. Goes out of bounds. This will remain Summit Tigers basketball, as Kimball will be on the throw-in now. Excuse me, this will be Abby Daughtry getting her first minutes of the game. She'll throw it into Kimball. Kimball working. Nice move against Pavarnik. Steps up, pull up Jay off the backboard, and no good. And Epstein's there on the floor, scuffling, trying to get that one. And it looks like they're going to call that a jump ball, rewarded to the Sailors. So good hustle there from Epstein, the freshman, as she gives her team possession back. Lanning will be on the inbounds pass now. Calling for some movement, finds JC May trying to beat this full court press. May loses it, another turnover as it's stolen away by Bargell. And now on the outside, it's stolen again. Here's Epstein. Epstein comes in, pickpockets the girl, and just like that, the Sailors handle it. And another turnover. Right as I say that, as Carly Lanning is trying to find the hands of Lana Pavarnik in the corner, and it just went through him. Out of bounds, Tigers ball.
3:38 to go. Summit advancing this one across the midcourt line. 21-10 lead for the Tigers over your Steamboat Sailors. And the ball comes free. It's a turnover. Steamboat takes it back. It's going to be Shelby Weiss, who fires it over to JC May. Nice little, I'd call that a dangle in hockey. I suppose it's just some ball control. Shot from Shelby Weiss. What do you call that?
Crossover. To make something happen, as she'll give it into Quinn Klein's, getting her first minutes of the game. Molly Quinn Klein's number 25 for the girls in white. Dribbles up the floor, gets trapped in the high corner, and before she goes any further, we're going to see a timeout from Coach Georgie Barra. Minute 25 remaining.
Want to thank a few of our sponsors: Steamboat Dental Center, dentistry designed for you. Visit Dr. Whitty and the team or check them out online at steamboatdentalcenter.com. Also Mountain View. Also Mountain View Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition between town and McDonald's on Highway 40. Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop where you always meet by accident. Call Russell's at 879-1515.
That was some good live reads.
Thanks. I do what I can.
Yeah. So directly after this game, we have the boys taking on the Tigers as they're looking to be in the playoffs. Potentially, with a win here tonight, they could lock up a home playoff game. No. It's a big one.
Is that guaranteed with a win? Not second place.
We're still waiting. We're still waiting on some. We're still waiting on some results from other games tonight. So we'll update you on that.
Sure.
Lanning will be on the inbounds pass now for the Sailors. Minute 25 to play in this first half. Gives it over to Quinn Klein's. Klein's now with a bright orange fluorescent Kobe's. Drives in, finds Weiss. Pull-up jumper, no good off the back iron. And